Lead, the 82nd element in our periodic table, is having its own applications as well as poisoning effects. So let's see in this video how to analyze this lead. First, the preparation of original solution. So if we are given a mixture, we have to first eliminate the interfering radicals, that is interfering anions such as phosphates, borates, fluorides or oxalates. So after eliminating this, we'll be getting a residue, and this residue will be dissolved in suitable solvents such as cold distilled water or hot distilled water, or else if it is still and dissolved, we can opt for some dilute acids like hydrochloric acid or nitric acid, and then if still it isn't dissolving, we can opt for concentrated acids. So by selecting a suitable solvent, we'll be getting a clear solution, and this clear solution we call as the original solution. So next, group analysis. So after performing the test for ammonium cation, we'll be entering group analysis. So to identify whether first group cation is present, the reagent used is dilute hydrochloric acid. So take the small amount of original solution in a test tube and add the group reagent dilute hydrochloric acid to this. So after adding dilute hydrochloric acid, if we are getting the respective chlorides as white precipitate, this shows the presence of first group cation. So filter this residue using filter paper, and to this residue add distilled water and then heat. So after heating, we'll be getting a clear solution, and on cooling the residue will regenerate. So this is the group analysis test, and then we shall move on to the test for lead cation in particular. So there are two tests. First one, potassium chromate test. Second one, potassium iodide test. First, potassium chromate test. So take small amount of original solution in test tube and add potassium chromate solution to this. So after addition, if you are getting an yellow precipitate of lead chromate, that shows the presence of lead. So if we are adding sodium hydroxide to this yellow precipitate, this precipitate will be dissolving. So again, if we are adding dilute acetic acid to this, the precipitate will be reappearing. So this is the test using potassium chromate. And next, the second test, potassium iodide test. So take small amount of original solution in a test tube and add potassium iodide to this, and after addition, if you are getting the yellow precipitate of lead iodide, it shows the presence of lead, and we can add distilled water to this and heat it. So after heating, the precipitate dissolves, and now this clear solution is cooled slowly by keeping undisturbed. So now we can see the crystals of lead iodide present as golden yellow sprinkles. So this is a very sensitive test. So that is about the test for the first group cation lead. Thank you.